it was really exciting as a volunteer because once I found this place, all of a sudden there was a space where I could start integrating these academic concepts in action and really start to think through, well, how is water moving through the soil? How are these plants moving towards the sun and competing with one another? How are diseases spreading within plants? And how do you make a living with the land? How do we manage our natural resources for productive harmony? So here at the SAT, it was super therapeutic for me to have a space where I could get away from maybe the commotion of campus into a project where the scope was clear. Sometimes with ideas, things are vague and they need to be developed, and the lack of constraints sometimes can make it hard to think. Now, it's important to go through those processes, but when you're out at the farm, if you have a task, it's super rewarding just to get into that flow state and just do that task. And while you're doing it, you can almost get a little bit meditative, where you start to link together all the patterns of the concepts that are going into the work that you're doing. So not just with the soil, but with the value of the produce and the beauty that it's bringing to people. It's like you're in a different world. We're not that far away from campus, but the sensory stimulation is completely different. There's all sorts of beautiful sounds of nature and fresh aromatics and that sunshine, and you get to move and do things with your body and know that the work that you're putting in is contributing to stuff that can directly fuel your body and make you feel good. And when you work with a group of people and you have a task that you're trying to focus on, if you spend some time on that and you're intentional, it's just amazing to see how much stuff can happen and how much you can get done. And it's through those activities that I've seen some of the most beautiful friendships built.